Can we start over? Let's start over. Hello. It's Wednesday, the 2nd of April, 2025. You should be able to hear me now. Can you not hear me now? Um, I've completely lost me, Fred. I'm away for a couple of days and I've forgotten what to do. It's if you're watching live on YouTube, then it's just after 6 p.m. here in the UK. And if you're watching live on Rumble, then it's just after 10 p.m. here in the UK. And if you're not watching live, then I don't know what time it is. But welcome along anyway to the channel, The Fifth Guardian. I'm your host, Tony Hunt, where today I'll be player of games. But as always, it's not my story. It's not your story. Today's story is competing in multiple series within Real Racing 3 Update 13.2, and this is part 19 of that mini series. Okay, let's share the screen. Boom. And let's have some audio on the game as well. So in the chat, Aaron C. John says hello and obviously comments that he couldn't hear any sound because I did do a little bit of a mistake. Hopefully you do now have sound. Let me just double check that is the case. And let's have some audio on the game as well. There we go. Yeah. Excellent. Okay. So. Oh, right. Nikhil Mukia says, hello. Hello, Tony. How are you doing? I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. I hope you are doing well also. So it's going to be a little bit of a lighter stream today, just getting back into the sort of, if you like, the spirit of things. And then we'll start doing a few more events over the coming day. To begin with, tomorrow we'll have a go at the Club Day La Voiture Noire. And then on Friday and Saturday, I'll split the special limited series across 2 days for the Strassen version duo. Uh, Nikki Mukia says, it's good to see you. And Aaron C. John says, I got both Strassen versions. Very good. Well done. I actually already own them. But as I said, I'll have a go through the limited series, especially as there's a little bit of gold to be had. But today, as I said, it's a little bit of a lighter stream today, but there's still plenty of other stuff to be doing. Now, obviously, it's Wednesday today, but obviously on Tuesday, we did get a new online tournament and a new weekly time trial. And what obviously that meant is we had a new set of cars with discounts available. Now, my general rule of thumb is avoid buying a car if possible. Always attempt to win the car. So if you don't own the cars this week, again, I believe they're both gold. So I would avoid purchasing those cars. And in fairness, this week, now you'll only see one available in the list there, the Hennessy Venom F5. Now I was looking forward to this, and I would have been potentially tempted if it was a little bit more than 35% off the upgrades. And the reason for that is this is a very expensive car. So only at engine upgrade 4, it's 130 gold. So I know it's just going to be too much for me this week. Drivetrain, look at that, 120. I mean, I reckon just overall it's going to be close to 700 because we do have one final upgrade to do on the engine as well, which will be a massive amount of gold. So I'm going to skip that this week. I'm not even going to look at the rewards you can get back because I just know it won't be enough. And the reason why I don't have the other offer available is if we go into the multiplayer online racing, I've already got the Audi e-tron GT concept fully upgraded. Again, I would have done that when that car was available to upgrade at a previous opportunity. Ayaka Yokotar says, "Hi, how are you? I am very well, thank you very much. I hope you are too." So, what am I going to start with today? I think what we'll start with today is the weekly time trial. Now, what I've noticed. So, in terms of the Hennessy Venom F5, I don't have it fully upgraded. It's currently sitting at a PR of 96.7. I do have the Koenigsegg 1-to-1 fully upgraded, sitting at a PR of 95.5. So I'm kind of wondering if there might be a little bit of opportunity to give both of these cars a go. Obviously, with the Hennessy Venom F5 not being fully upgraded, two things um, are true on this car. It means one, I haven't got double durability, and two, I've only got 3 attempts before drive runs out. Whereas on the Koenigsegg 1-to-1 being fully upgraded, I've got double durability and unlimited goes at the weekly time trial. So we'll start with the Hennessy. Let's see how we get on. Let's see how we get on, and then we'll move to the Koenigsegg. Oh, good grief! This car's fast. Oh, see, I reckon I'm already off track. Hey, not to worry. Carry on going. My word, this car's fast. Oh, my word. Gonna take me a bit of time to get used to this. Then brake too early. This is how it's going to be with a new car, or rather a car that I've not raced in a long time. It's going to take me a while to find the correct places to be braking around this track. Track. Oh dear. So a 142 with lots and lots of penalties, 15 seconds. So plenty of opportunity for improvement. Ayako Yokotar says new updates coming soon, indeed, and I believe the notes come out at some point tomorrow evening, UK time. So I look forward to that. Perfect Stranger says, hope all is well. It is, thank you very much. Everything is good. Right, that's not very good. Let's see if we can improve on that. I'm just going to go round. It did look as if the Hennessy is the car to be using, but I can't help but think I'll probably set a better time with the 1-to-1. Oof, close to getting 50 gold. That reward hopefully will come tomorrow. So yeah, let's just before we do another go, let's have a look. So no surprise, Hennessy Venom F1, F5, top of the leaderboard. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, 121 I've got to beat. So yeah, some serious improvement to be had in terms of my team. Where I am, people are using the Aston Martin Vulcan. 142, 4 seconds. I mean, all I have to do is stay on track. Let's give that a go. This car's so fast. Oh dear. Okay, so although it's showing only that I'm a second and a half up, and technically speaking, second and a half up plus less 15 seconds worth of penalties. I'm off. Almost. Okay, there we go. So I reckon that's a significant improvement. 17 seconds better. Carlos Guerrero, welcome back. Says, hello, Tony. How are you? I am very well, sir. I hope you are too. Okay, a little bit better. We're into E. We're into E. Carlos Guerrero says, I've put Venom at maximum because it has a 35% discount. It's still expensive though. That I've held off purposely. I've got a sneaky feeling come Easter there might be some serious discounts on cars. I think I'm going to hold off for that. I also don't like the idea if 35% going forward is Real Racing's new top discount. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's have a look where we are now. So there we are. We're just behind Carlos, as you see there, who does indeed have the car fully upgraded. 4 seconds behind. I do think I can go a little bit quicker. That's for sure. But in terms of getting out of Group E, I need to go 2 and a bit seconds quicker. So, one more go with this car, and then we'll have some goes with the 1-to-1. Oh, shoot. I'm off track. I'm off track. Oh, no, I'm not. That was a bit close. Okay, a little bit ahead. Can't see me catching 2 seconds though. Oh dear. Oof. Right on the edge. Okay, so I'm a second up. Outside chance of getting another second, I'd say. One and a half seconds almost. So Carlos has put he's going to try and get A. That gives me 300 gold. Then it will be worth it. Indeed, it would. Indeed, it would. Lord Knight Moon says, hello, I'm Group C with 21 upgrades. Well done indeed. I currently am not. Okay. So potentially one more go with that car, but let's see what we get, how we get on with the Koenigsegg. Fully upgraded, only a little bit below the PR, and I reckon the handling on this will be so much better. But will it just fall way behind? Oh yes, the handling on this is so much better. Probably could have gone a lot quicker there. Probably just want to make sure that I don't lose distance too much on this long straight. Hey, this car I do prefer, just because of the handling. I am a little bit behind, but it's so much more grippier. I don't think that's a bad effort with the Koenigsegg. Let's give that another go. Let's see if we can do a bit better. I reckon there's definitely a second to be had on this car. Let's give that another go. Come on, let's see if we can keep it up now. I just prefer a grippier car. Might cost me. Yeah, I lost it there. Shame. Let's have another go, because I do think this car can match current upgrade setting of the Hennessy. Just overall, it just feels better on grip. Come on, let's see if we can really hammer this home now. No is the answer to that. Need to find the breaking point of that corner. I have struggled with both cars. Well, we were almost a second up at that point, so let's see what we can do. Right, can we keep that distance? Because that will pull this car into Group D. Lost a bit of time there, because I still haven't really figured out where to brake there. This is the key here. Lost it again. There we go. I actually went quicker there. I think I'm still in Group E, but I'm pretty close now to Group D. Let's go again. Less than 0.2 away from Group D with the Koenigsegg. See what we can do. Just a fraction late on the brakes there. Try again. I can't remember if I braked just a little bit too late on this time. Okay, we're a little bit ahead now. I believe that's enough to get me into D. Can I keep that lead though? That's the question. I reckon I messed up at the second part of this lap, so can I do any better? No, I'm making the same mistakes. Let's go again. I prefer this car to the Hennessy. The Hennessy is just, ironically, it's like the Zenvo. It's just way too fast. If you consider I made up close to a second there in the second half, there's definitely an improvement to be had with this car. So let's try that again. Probably only got one more go, unfortunately, but that might mean enough time to get another speed token to have one more go with the Hennessy. Neck and neck at this stage, I'd say. Oh dear. Okay. Not quite right, but close enough. Question is, can I keep this gap? Come on. Well, it's an improvement, but I still don't think I've got into Group D. Struggling at the moment, but you know, always do on day one. Obviously, technically today is day two, but as I didn't do any racing yesterday, today is day one for me. Oh, I have actually got into Group D. Wow, there we go. Only just though. Car does need servicing. There we go. So that's the end of that car today. Let's have a look at what's going on in Group D. What car are people using? And you see, there you go, a mixture of Koenigsegg 1s and Hennessy's, mostly Hennessy's. I'm seeing a couple of Koenigsegg 1s in there. So there we go. And ironically, I've placed better with the Koenigsegg 1 or the Koenigsegg 1-to-1 than I have with the Venom F5. That's very interesting. Okay. Right, I think I've probably got one more go. There we go, with a Hennessy. A very different car to drive, the Hennessy. It's just, the acceleration on this thing is just incredible. But the handling on this car is not as good as the Koenigsegg 1. But that's just probably because the acceleration is so amazing. Let me look at that, I'm even ahead. Good grief. Up, 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 up. Wow, I've actually gone quicker with the Hennessy this time. Fantastic. Hopefully, keep it that way and cement my Group D position. There we go. Boom. Regera Man 1, okay, like the name, says, hi, I also like Real Racing 3. Well, I don't think it's going to be too hard to guess your favourite car. But welcome along. You've come to the right place. Thanks for watching and thanks for saying hello in the chat. Right, okay, so let's service that car. But I've seen to have made quite an indent into Group D. So maybe there's an outside chance of getting to Group C because that wasn't a particularly neat lap. Indeed, I'm only 0.785 seconds away from Group C. So, yeah, came good in the end with a Hennessy. It is a lot harder though when you haven't got a fully upgraded car and therefore you don't have double durability. So you've got less time, less opportunity to suss out the car, suss out where to brake. And obviously you're limited then also by the times you can race in the weekly time trial. You don't have unlimited if it's not fully upgraded. But I think I've done all right there. A 122.891. I think that's pretty good. Now obviously Lord Night Moon says you can get to Group C, and in terms of where I sit, only 0.785 seconds away from Group C, and there were clearly still some mistakes in that final lap. I'd say that's achievable. Carlos Guerrero puts nice, man. Thank you very much. Right, okay. So that's that done for today. Let's move on to. Actually, let me just double check that I did service both cars there. Let's just go in and have a look. There will be more of that. I think the next Racing in Multiple Series stream, I believe that will be Sunday. So I'll do it Sunday and Monday. So 2 more chances to try and improve that time. Yeah, both cars are being serviced. Very good. All right, what have we got next? I'm going to do the online multiplayer tournament. So I obviously haven't done any racing yet. Let's have a look at the cars. So we've got the e-tron GT concept, fully upgraded, so double durability. I'm tempted to start with one of these cars though, just because it'd be the first race of the day. So I'm going to use the Alfa Romeo 4C. Its PR is 47.7 against 60, but I don't think I'll be racing against many fully upgraded cars. So let's give it a go. It's 2 laps around Laguna Seca. Let's go. Straight into a set of 8 races. Looks like I'm right at the back. Maybe not right at the back. It looks like I'm 5th there. Touching and feeling my way around with this car. I am in the lead. I don't want to be pushing too hard. So I've really got a feel for how this car drives. Okay, I think I can brake a little bit later than what I have been doing based on what I've seen of this car. Still in the lead. I'm going to slow down here. I don't trust this car for some reason. There we go. Out wide, back in. Okay, so I'm quite easily second after 1 lap, and to be fair, it's only because I slowed down at the end. I really should be able to get first. Let's see if I can. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm going to brake just a little bit later than what I did before. I think this car's a little bit more forgiving on braking late than most cars. There we go. Oh, careful. Almost off track there. Okay, I do believe that's enough to get first. Jose in the chat says, hello, what's up? No, everything's good. Doing well. Just got a bit of casual racing going on today. Back to the events tomorrow. Still waiting for everybody else to finish. I'm tempted to go straight away up to the e-tron now. Let's see if we can get some points. Up that gold tally as well. There we go. Confirmed as first. One could argue it was a little bit close in the end. So I might ditch this car and go to the e-tron. There we go. 114 rating points. I believe 618 is when you end up getting 5 gold. So I suspect I'm still on 4 gold. Yeah, there we go. Confirmation of that. So let's do another go around Laguna Seca, but let's use the e-tron GT concept instead. Already it's not looking good. Might be waiting a while. Still waiting. Ooh. There we go. Oh, we do indeed have a full race of 8 players. I didn't see too many Audis in there, so let's see how we get on. Sounds like there might be a few e-trons behind me though. Oh, a little bit late on the brakes there. That wasn't good. I lost it completely there. Yeah, this car is not as grippy. Oh no, come on. Oh dear. But there's a learning curve to be had with this car. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm a big fan of this car. Oh, come on. I don't like this car in the braking at all. Yeah, she loses it. Not particularly grippy. Probably scored no points there. Interesting. Oh, I did score points, 30. So that'll be enough to get it up to 5 gold. But I'm not a fan of this car. Well, we'll do another go around Laguna Seca. We've got to seriously improve though, because yeah, it's not so much under braking any movement and you lose the car. Might be waiting a while yet again for the game to match make me with comparable players. Oh dear, there's two of us. That's not good. I feel like I'm tiptoeing around with this car, like I can lose the back end at any moment. Normally in this bit here, there's an example. It does whine like the Taycan Turbo S. Okay, that's not too bad. Just wish there were more cars in this race. Oops, oh, no, no, don't lose it at the end. You're going to lose it. You're going to lose it. You've lost it. You silly bugger. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, there we go. That's negative points. Ugh. Let's just go again. We're around Monza. I can't imagine this being any more than one lap. Hmm. Yeah, so I'll be honest, I don't like this car. I'm not a fan at all. Nevertheless, let's go. Let's see how we get on. Full set of 8 races. And I am at the back this time. The problem is these cars are good in the straights, but hopeless everywhere else. Oh, somebody's had a hissy fit and left. Nice and easily in second at the moment. Can we stay there? I think the answer is yes, because I think everyone else is so far back. Now I'm going to put money on that I need to brake a little bit early with this car. Oh, 2 people now left. There you go. That's what I thought. No, it does look like I'm going to get second. So Carlos has put, don't wait more than 30 seconds to start the multiplayer match. Just cancel and start again. If you wait longer, there's a really good chance that only 1 or 2 players will enter. That's probably because everybody else is cancelling though, Carlos. There we go. That's second. I'm quite happy with second there. That's not too bad. So I'm going to exit out and let's just have a look. So I only got 51 rating points, but I reckon that's not enough to put me onto 6. In fact, I'm 5 off getting to 6 gold. So let's have another go. Come on. Not looking good again, is it? Okay, let's try that again. Come on. There we go. Another 8 players racing. At the front this time. It looks to me like they're all Audis now, though. Oh, oh, a little bit of a sneaky cheat there by that guy in the white. Don't like that. Slowly but surely into third. Back down to fourth. Yeah, it's close between getting second or third. Second or fifth, should I say. I reckon I've got third here. There we go. Possibly even second. Maybe not. Okay. Let's see where we end up. Fourth. You've got to be kidding me. No way. Absolutely no way I was fourth there. Still managed to get 30 rating points though, so that's not too bad. When I exit out, looks like I've got one more race left in the car before it needs servicing. Does indeed put me up to 6 gold, and that's not too bad. I'm going to have another go at Monza. I don't mind Monza with this car, to be fair. Suspect it will be the last go. Come on. I don't know. Come on. I mean, there is an argument to be saying there's just not enough uh, players of the game online at this moment in time, but we have got another 8-car race. And yeah, most of them are now Audis now, so pretty much like for like, although I don't know what upgrades the others have got. But you see, that to me, that's silly. He messed that up big time, that guy there. Cheats never prosper. If I can hold third, I think I would be happy. And as soon as I said that, I dropped to fourth. Oh, there we go, into third. I'll take that. I'll take that. There's no way I finished 4th this time. So Monza and this car do actually work quite well. "37 rating points. Car needs servicing." That's the end of online multiplayer racing for today. Puts us up to 7 gold. That's not too bad. I'm quite happy with that. Um, Ideally, I'd like to be getting to 8, 9, 10 gold, but 7 isn't bad for day one. Carlos Guerrero says that at the beginning of the race, he may have had a brake problem. Possibly, possibly. But I reckon he was attempting the old flyover and take the penalty, hoping that he could get on the two wheels off, two wheels on scenario, trying to forfeit the penalty. But unfortunately, he hit the barrier, so that ruined him in terms of momentum. That's my suspicion there. Okay, so moving on to one more time trial to do. We do indeed have the Clash of Titans time trial competition. And again, I'm still in Group E, but not far away from Group D. Now, a lot of people are preferring using the Evo. I prefer the McLaren MP4X. So I'll do this as many times as I can on the basis it's fully upgraded. And I've got double durability. Oh, so I probably could have avoided a penalty there, but never mind. I feel the need to go a lot quicker today, and I feel this car does have it. If I can just hook up a lap. Oh, I see, I've gone wrong again there. And there. I do think this car is a lot grippier than I'm giving it credit for. And I've gone wrong there. Man, I'm off today. Overall, I was quicker. So if it wasn't for the penalties, I'd be even closer to getting into D. So D's a possibility, I think, for this car quite easily. So let's try that again. There we go, that's better. That's that up there with the braking. But I do think I've done enough to get into D. There we go, a second quicker. That's Group D for this car. So Carlos Guerrero says, sometimes at the beginning of the race, I need to check if my brakes are working because the first corner is where they fail. Uh, that's very common, and I think if you've seen my streams in the past, occasionally I do get braking problems. Um, but there we go. So we're into D. So Regera Man One says, I was able to get a 103 with the Evo on this time trial, which is well into Group A. Well, you're clearly a very good racer. Well done. Let's try again. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I did brake quite late there. Oh, let's try again. Try again. I reckon I can go a bit quicker here. It's trusting that car. Don't quite trust it yet. Let's try again. Oh, you see, and that's there we go. So it's just finding that limit of grip with this car. I reckon there's quite a bit of time to be had off with this. Not necessarily sure about 1.8 seconds though, but let's give it a go. Steady progress. Okay. 0.7 seconds up, that's not too bad. Not quite that at the end though, just over 0.5 seconds quicker. A 1:10.782. Yeah, I couldn't get on with the Evo. Although to be fair, I don't have the Evo fully upgraded. Let me just I'm gonna nip out here. Let's have a look and see how we're doing. How far away are we from C? 1.157 seconds, well into Group D. Practice with this, and then I will give the Evo a go. But I just couldn't get on with it. Try this one again. Come on. Go, 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 go. Well, that's again some good improvement there. I'm not entirely sure I've got into C, though. I think that's just not quite good enough. Oh, yes, it is. Wow, look at that. There we go. Into Group C with this car. I'm happy with that. That's good. That's good. Still got the Evo coming up, though. I'll only get 3 attempts with the Evo. As I said, it's a car I just couldn't get up, get on with. Um, Carlos Guerrero says, very good. And Reagaman1 says, nice, good time. Thank you very much. Not as good as your time. That time's excellent. You must have the Evo fully upgraded. But that's an excellent time to get 103. Well done indeed. Right, probably not going to get into Group B though, but let's just see we can consolidate into Group C. B. I'm going to start pushing the limits, aren't I? And then obviously we lose the grip. So if I get an error now, I'll just quit and try again. Just seeing if I can find some additional time. Ah. I'm going to keep going because I'm with the shadow. Okay, right. That's interesting. That corner there before obviously I lost grip. It looks like you probably don't need to brake around it. So let's try again. Oh, a little bit too late on the braking there. Oh, yeah. Pushing too hard now and I'm not really making an improvement. So, well, as I said, we'll give the Evo a go. As I said, it's a car that I hadn't got on with, but you never know. It might be one of those days today. This corner here, I don't need to brake, just acceleration off ever so slightly, and there we go. 0.2 seconds up again. Oof, thought it was off then. I'm off. Oh dear. Right, where do we stand? Let's if we do a retry. Yeah, we've got one more go. As I say, I'm quite happy we're getting into Group C with this car. Oh, I think that's it. I think that's it for today. Let's just click retry just in case there's a bit of servicing now. No. Okay, on to the Evo. As I said, I couldn't get on with the Evo. I just could not get on with it. Now, just before I go, let's have a look at where we stand then. So, in Group C, most people are setting the times with the hybrid Evo, but you see there are quite a few McLarens in there. So we should be able to go a little bit quicker. Yeah. So the Porsche 919 Hybrid Evo, I don't have it fully upgraded. I've only got 21 out of 28 upgrades. Let's see what we can do with this. Yeah. Yeah, just doesn't feel right to me, this car. Oh, you see, I'm off, wildly off there. Yeah, I'm confused why people are setting such a good time, because the turning circle for me in this car is not as good. Oops, Daisy. So Regera Man 1 says, yeah, I do have the Evo full upgraded, but also you don't need it to be full upgraded to get into Group B. All you need is good driving, maximising every corner. That's a fair comment. 100 money is good. 100 says, nice. I assume that was for the previous lap and not this one. um, welcome along. Thanks for commenting in the chat. Yeah, as I said, I just can't get on with this car. I just cannot get on with this car. But we've got one more go, so let's give it a go. Just find the turning circle in the car not as good. Though I wonder if it's less likely to lose grip. Maybe that's where its strength is. Yeah. But yeah, I just... not feeling this car. Here we go. So, Regera Man 1 says the Evo is quite a difficult car to handle indeed. Well, it's a bit of a weird one because I actually do think it's pretty grippy, but I do think its turning circle isn't as good as the MP4X. Whereas, obviously, what happens with the MP4X, if you just push it a bit too far, you lose the grip and you turn the car. Um, yeah, I just, again, it's probably driving style. But yeah, I just can't get on with that car, which is a shame, but there we go. So, overall, in the time trial competition, have had improvement with the MP4X, taken her into Group C. As I said, I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy with that, especially as everybody setting the fastest time with the Evo. I think I've done all right getting that into Group C. So Carlos has asked, which car has the most PR in the game? Is it the MP4X? I believe it is. But I believe the second highest is the 919 Hybrid Evo. But again, it just gives an indication that not always is the PR of a car an indication of where it sits in terms of capability? Right, okay, so that's the time trial competition done for a day. At least I've gone up a group. 25 gold now in that particular competition. One final set of racing to be done, which is following on from getting the Zenvo Aurora Chore. I can now. I can't take the Supercar Show down to 100%, but I believe I'll be able to take it to something close to 98%. That won't happen in this particular stream, but I will be able to get it in today's stream. I'll race it again in Sunday's stream, and then finally in Monday's stream. And hopefully by then, that should be enough to take it to 98%. Ready for the new series now. What have we got going on? So we've got one more trophy to earn to open up the next tier. So let's see how we get on with the Speed Snap. Now again, this is a car I struggled to get to grips with. Mainly because it is just so fast. Oh. Let's try again. Let's try again. Or to be more precise, it's more to do with the acceleration this car has. Just needed to maybe be on the acceleration a little bit later when it's straightened up. How's that? There we go, that's better. So 192.54 miles per hour into first for that one. Right, what should we do next? I'm tempted to do the drag race now that I've got this car. Currently sitting in second place. I reckon I can get that to first. Got a head-to-head, endurance and cup. So let's have a look. There we go. So let's give the drag race a go with this car. Because, I mean, again, just look at the acceleration on it. And the top speed. Oh, that's just crazy. Let's give it a go. How many gear changes for this car? Okay, that's alright. Don't mind that. 4 gear changes. Go first. There we go. Okay, so that's first there. I'm tempted, you know, to do the endurance because I would imagine I'll be racing against copies of human opponents. So I don't think it'd be a case of beating 6.4. Not sure. Let's have a look. What we got? Monza with 4 laps. Who have we got to hire? Oh, we've got everyone to hire. Well, let's hire an engineer. Let's hire the manager because he's useless. I'll not hire the agent. I'll keep them back for a better race. Not in today's stream, but another day. Right, so Monza, 4 laps. Give this a go. If I win, I don't impact the car's durability. Oops, a daisy. Hey. Okay. So what I remember about the car, you really do have to brake early because of how fast it's going. Oh dear. My word, I've got to brake really early there. Well, we've got 3 more laps to go after this one. We'll see if we can improve. Oh dear, look at that. I think I did alright to win this car with 3 across the board. Right, 200 miles per hour already at this bit. How early I had to brake just to get around that corner. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's, whoops. Let's have a look at how far ahead am I? I'm almost 1,000 yards ahead a second. I'll brake early, even earlier this time. There you go, good grief. And that almost wasn't enough to stay on track. Oh man, I braked well before the green area on the left hand side, and it still wasn't enough to stop the car from going off track. Yeah, I've completely forgotten how to drive this car. Sometimes that is the beauty of racing in different series with different cars. They all do drive so differently. I don't even think this car hasn't got any grip. I just think it's so fast. Just got to brake so early. Right. Well, at least I didn't go off track, but 2,500 yards ahead of second. This car is intense. taken me about 4 laps just to really get to grips with this car again. There we go. Oh, still going off track around the parabolica, dearie me. Look at that. Back markers in the distance. First, so the car will get effectively no impact to its durability as I hired a free engineer. Jean-Luc Korzek enters the chat on the YouTube side, says, hello, man. Bon journey. Good journey. Hello, welcome along. Good to see you again. Thanks for watching. Thanks for saying hello in the chat. Right, there we go. So, still got almost a full set of durability for this car. What next? I think what we'll do is, what should we do? We'll just do the Daytona International Speedway. It's my least favorite track, the motorcycle variant. Don't like this at all. At least it's 4 laps. That's normally enough time to catch first. But with this car, look how early I'm having to brake. Crazy. Already in 10th though, that's good. Now that's 6. There we go, into 3rd. Okay, should easily win this. I think the car will probably need servicing after it. I am tempted just to have a look at see what happens if I attempt to do the endurance. Will it just want 6 miles? Or will it want something crazy like 20 miles? There we go, into 1st before the end of lap 1. Now I'm pretty sure this is the car where you have to actually brake before the finish line to get around the corner. Yeah, because it wasn't one of the challenges hit in 268. Look at that, that's crazy. Nevertheless, done it. A bit late on the braking there. I can live with 2 more laps like this. You see, there you go. That's where I messed up before. I'm sure I messed up down there when I was doing the actual event. Okay, there we go. .600 yards ahead of 2nd. I did probably brake a little bit too early there, but good enough to get around the corner. 2 more laps to go. Up, up, e, ah, up, e, ah. Okay, final lap, and I have caught back markers. Oh. Oh, there we go. Easily in first. There we go. Decent amount of gold ready for the next release, of which I think notes come out about it, or release notes come out about it tomorrow, and then it comes out Monday evening UK time. I'll be doing my first stream, I believe, on Tuesday about it. Okay, so the car does need servicing, but what I'm going to do, just to finish off, I'm just going to take a look at endurance. Is it going to give me silly miles to do, or will it be only 18 miles? Well, I don't think I'm going to do that now, am I? But sometimes you don't know. Some of these supercars are not particularly hindered when their durability is negative. So we'll give that a go just to see. See, look at that, crazy. Because one problem with durability being negative, the brakes and the grip are even worse. Oh dear. Yeah, this is quite hard to handle. I'm not fancying this doing very well, but we'll give it a go. "18 miles though is a long way to go." I'm just going to go flying off here, I think. Oh no, maybe not, because there's quite a lot of cars to overtake. I don't want to get too many more seconds until I've done this lap. So I'll just hold back behind these two cars. So we've got 3 miles on the clock already. There we are, 86 seconds also on the clock. There we go, overtake this guy. Oops. Things like that might make all the difference later on. But with an absolutely knackered car, so to speak, that needs servicing, still got over 80 seconds on the clock, and 80 seconds on the score, 80 seconds on the clock, 4 miles on the scoreboard. There's the problem with a car that has negative durability. 5 miles on the scoreboard. Get back on the track. 5 miles and 5th. Right, this time I'm going to go flying around. 3. Yeah, I'm all over the place with this car now. And I went off quite easily there. Seven miles on the scoreboard and still 50 seconds still to go. Yeah, so I didn't really think that through. It's not really impacted the car's acceleration and speed massively, but it has had a detrimental impact on the car's grip and braking capabilities. So there's no way I'm getting to 18 miles. But then the car, as I said, did need servicing. I thought it was worth just giving it a go, see what would happen. Now we know it's rubbish. Not going to get anywhere near 15 miles an hour. 15 miles done, never mind 18. So I do think this will be one of those races that's best doing in an offline state, so then you're only having to race against computer opponents and you only need to do 6.4 miles to get first. But that won't be today. There we go, not very good at all. 10.5 miles, which in fairness is about what you'd expect for a car that has negative durability. Finished 5th. Was I anywhere near 4th? No. No, I was not. Okay. I'm not worried about doing the time trial today. We'll service the car there. And that'll end the racing for today. So let's just do a quick recap and then just go through what's coming up. So first off, we got the Supercar Showdown to 83%. I'll do more of that on Sunday. Season 4 overall is now looking at 95%. Obviously, I've now won all the cars in Season 4. What else have we got? We've got the online multiplayer tournament. Taking that to 7 gold. Relatively happy with that. Would like to try and get it to 8, 9 or 10. Again, potentially that will be back on Sunday. Time trial, 0.791 seconds away from D. Possibility of getting that car to C. But again, that'll be back on Sunday. And then finally, if I can find it, Clash of Titans time trial competition. I've probably taken this as far as I can, to be fair. Got the MP4X into Group C, 25 gold. I just can't get on with the Porsche 919 Hybrid EVO. There we go. So that is the end of racing for today. Those events will be back on Sunday. My intention tomorrow is to attempt to complete the Club Day La Voiture Noire. Now, I do already own this car, So it will be just a case of going through the event, hopefully completing it. And really, the only target is getting the 25 gold. But with the VP rewards being at 3,250, I believe I'm not far off getting another gold reward. There we go. 50 gold reward in 500 VPs. So, yeah, we'll have a go at that tomorrow. So on YouTube, that'll be round about 6 p.m. And on Rumble, that will be probably closer to 11 p.m. UK time. Right, there we go. That is the end of racing for today. So let's drop the game off screen and mute its audio. Right. Well, I was a little bit rusty. I was only away for a couple of days, but it's amazing how quick you forget. That's both in terms of streaming and in terms of playing the game. But that's how it goes. If you've enjoyed this video, if you wouldn't mind giving it a like or a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more of this type of content, then please look to subscribe to the channel, The Fifth Guardian, on YouTube, and follow the channel, The Fifth Guardian, on Rumble. Alrighty. I hope in regards to whatever is left of your day is a very good one. Hope to see you again tomorrow. As I said, tomorrow's stream will be 6 p.m. ish UK time on YouTube and 11 p.m. ish UK time on Rumble. Until then, thank you and goodbye.